Okay, guys, on Was It That Bad? You've witnessed me watch a ton of terrible movies. The Emoji Movie, American Psycho 2, Collateral Beauty, Beauty and the Beast 2017, Ghostbusters, and Death Note, just to name a few. Guys, this movie sucks. The Happytime Murders has to be one of the worst movies I've seen all year, if not the worst. Nothing can be worse than this. I don't care what you say. I don't care if Show Dog is the worst. At least that looks like it tried. Where do I begin with this movie? All covers very obvious plot. So it's a world where puppets are second-class citizens, and a private detective named Phil Phillips, because that's original, decides to help Melissa McCarthy after a few puppets get murdered that were on this TV show called the Happytime Gang, hence the title, The Happytime Murders. And comedy ensues. I use comedy lightly because this is not a comedy. There are funny moments in this, but there's no comedy in it. The trailers are so misleading. It is a very serious cop drama. I'm not kidding. There's barely any comedy in this movie. And the comedy they do have, most of it falls flat. Some jokes do work. They run a few jokes into the ground after a while, but there are some jokes that work. But they run it into the ground fast. I do like Melissa McCarthy in a lot of things, and she's great in this, but what is Maya Rudolph, Stanley from The Office, Joel McHale, and Elizabeth Banks doing this movie? Did they owe a favor to the studio or something? My God, what were they doing? Melissa McCarthy was decent in this movie. In fact, she was the best part. Everyone else sucks. They're not trying. And I was giving this movie a chance because it's directed by Jim Henson's son, Brian Henson. Yes, that Jim Henson. But they're using like some Henson After the Dark sort of thing with this production for the Henson Company. And no one done this before, but this movie makes me so angry. None of the jokes work. I've already said it before, but they don't work. And some of the jokes they do have are flat out disgusting. You've seen at least two in the trailer if you watch the Red Band. I'm not including any of the trailers because I don't ever want to see this movie again. I don't even see a DVD copy on my doorstep. No, I do not want to see any sort of resemblance to this movie ever again. That's how much I hate this movie. It's not the worst movie I've seen of all time. This is the worst movie I've seen all year. Again, it made me cringe at the first minute. At the 15-minute mark, it made me angry. And at the 30-minute mark, I wanted to leave. I've never wanted to leave a movie so bad since Age of Extinction. Yeah, I would have rather watched that again because at least it has Mark Wahlberg in it. And it looks like he might be trying. Puppets that are, say, filthy things can work. Avenue Q. It's funny. It's raunchy as all hell. But at least it has a good message and heart. This felt like a rejected Muppet movie that they decided to make R-rated because why not? Just, I have nothing else to say, but this movie broke me. Please do yourself a favor. Don't go see this movie. Go see The Meg. Go see Mission Impossible 6. Go see Black Klansman. Go see Crazy Rich Asians. Go see Christopher Robin. Hell, just watch something on Netflix. Watch Bright. I don't care. Watch something that actually looks like it's trying and looks like it can fulfill you on that promise. Normally this is the part where I tell you to like and subscribe and then show a clip of the trailer, but I'm not going to show the trailer because, again, I don't want to see anything about this movie ever again. This was just awful. I'm sorry. I have nothing else to say. I've been rambling for 6 minutes, and this movie sucks.